Hi there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim with your reading. I hope you guys are doing really well. Thank you so much for joining me. I actually just lit the Palo Santo, so we have protection here. Let's see. Okay, so how I like to start is by asking you to visualize this divine white light that goes through your chakras, grounding you, going up to the sky. I do the same thing, and then we're meeting on that unified field together. In that consciousness, we will get some messages, calling all angels here to get messages for sign of Aquarius. For Aquarius, and if you haven't already subscribed and liked, please do that. It helps and it's nice. It's a nice thing to do. Well, if you need a private reading, I offer those too, and I can use them now more than ever, probably as anyone else can. I've just been having a lot of technical issues. So synchronicity is popping out. Against nature is wanting to pop out. Okay. Oh, and Uranus. Ooh, that's strong. That's powerful. How do you want me to read this against nature? Because I always, when I get this card, I can get a lot of different messages from it, or I can look at it a few different ways. Maybe it's saying to do that, to look at it a few different ways with you. Because, okay, so the synchronicity, and I have Jupiter, expansive, lucky, fortunate. Okay. Uranus is this idea that comes out to me in this card. It's like a stroke of brilliance. You're getting like information. Of course, the energy is really strong right now, so you're probably getting energy or something from the sky, it might seem like. This comes in, to me, this is coming to you in the form of a brilliant idea, a stroke of genius. You may even have, especially with Jupiter, you may have a lot of energy with this. Just like a lot of, and maybe it comes in bursts too. I'm thinking like a storm does, like in a manic burst, not manic in a bad way. And then I have the, okay, synchronicity we start with, which is your signs that everything is kind of going in the right direction. The Ouroboros in the middle of the card is suggesting that something has gone on, or this has happened for many different lifetimes with you, where you've had so much pressure that now there's this diamond that is created, right? Okay, so pressure, we have a diamond. This is good. This means you're shining, and this means that something about this synchronicity is picking up. Okay, this could be in the form of like your angel numbers or people that you meet. I don't know, just like saying certain things that could trigger it to be a synchronicity to you. Like a message from a stranger, in a sense, is what I'm kind of getting to. Against nature, though, being put in a box, if you can't put Aquarius in a box, they won't like it. They won't like it. So I can see this as being put in this box, or I can see it as you, well, it's both. It is both. It's you doing something that's completely not in the norm, or not in the society's norm, because the position that they put you in was against your nature. So, like, what's that song? It's a good song that is coming through right now. The sit, jump, stand, march. Sit, jump, stand, march. The New World Order is overrated. I'm sick of being stimulated. Why is everybody so mad at me? Don't kill the messenger. I speak what I see. That is like jump, sit, stand, march. Like you're not gonna, that is against Aquarius's nature for one, and it's really against everybody's nature, right? It's control. it's control. And so you're breaking free from some type of control. And you're seeing the synchronicities that, yes, you have been put under this pressure and you've developed this, whatever this is for you. We're gonna get more to find out what this is, okay? Both, okay? I'm like, what should I use? Both. And then Jupiter here, lucky. You're lucky. Something is fortunate. Something is, wow, something, you're about to reap a harvest of some sort. Autumn, and turn another season. Turn into another, something is going to turn into another season for you. So, about to reap a harvest. It's about, this is good. This is good. I want to find out more, though, about, I'd like to know what this idea is about. No place like home and mending is showing up on the cut. Oh, and peace and mending. Reconcile differences might be helpful. Forgiveness on any end, to acknowledge, to cord cut in a sense. In a way, that's what I look at when I think of forgiveness. I think of cord cutting and releasing yourself from an energy. Yeah, happy. You are, wow, look at this card. You're definitely getting these downloads or this information with the happy card. And this person is sitting on top of an egg. So there's creation too. There's something manifesting. It's going to make you really happy. She's even holding the star, and the star up there, actually near the soul star chakra, kind of more close, I guess, to your third eye, but holding that star there, this is happy. Something is going to make you happy. And this is this energy. That makes sense. That's that energy. Yeah, that's not for you. This energy is not for you. You have something different. You have something different. Chaos and conflict. And with the chaos and conflict card, they're saying with the picture that there could have been a time where there were a lot of trying to balance things, right? Always trying to balance things. Maybe even to be a peacekeeper, and with the zebra energy, the balance, and justice energy pulling through with this card too. But the colors change, the pattern changes to a giraffe. And what does the giraffe do? It gets a broader, a higher perspective. The perspective is seeing the big picture, and so it can rise above chaos and conflict. Is what I'm getting with that. So it's 33 and 26. All right. I want one card for the middle here, Spirit. If you want to give me two, that's fine. But I would really just like one. Well. Breaking out of a mold. And whatever this information is, whatever this is that's coming in, if it is definitely going to make you feel like you're just extremely happy. This could be that energy too that you're already feeling. Wow. Okay. That's what's in the egg. You have the cosmic womb, the divine feminine, and then netcaster, things coming to fruition. 42, it is what you make it. Literally, the cosmic womb, the divine feminine, it's about receiving, but it's about, in this card, whether they mention the womb, right? So it's something that has been over many lifetimes in gestation, preparing. Almost like preparing for this, for whatever this is. It's been preparing for quite some time. And so this would even suggest that you are now ready to receive, to be on like a receiving end here. Let's pull from Dreams of Gaia. Listen to your intuition. It's number 6, so there's a lot of heart. There's a lot of heart in this. Okay, what else do you want Aquarius to know? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is that watery, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces are feminine energy signs, or signs associated with that divine or feminine energy. Everything's divine, so I mean, even when you're not in a great place, you're still divine. You're still divine. Ace of Cups, this is that loving beginning. Something begins. You're going to love it. You've learned a lot up to this point. Studied a lot. Possibly on your own. So Ace of Cups. Wow. Look, it's really telling you that, and then there's an Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, which is, the position is to invest in yourself. That Ace of Pentacles, it's like an opportunity that you're going to have to, perhaps right now, to really invest in yourself. The Five of Wands. Wow. Chaos, conflict, against nature. The Five of Wands. Competition. Something about people not agreeing, and so there could be a lot of arguing or pettiness, fighting around you. A lot of energies that are pulling in in different directions, all reaching for the same goal, but they're getting like you could see people getting tangled. No, this is bringing about, if you're feeling this energy, then you're being told that this is exactly the trigger that you kind of need, or that you needed for this to okay, like the pressure's on, but it's ready now. Pressure's on, but it's ready now. I'm going to pull from the Kipper. Hang on. So we can get maybe some more information of what is this. I'm like, I don't even want to look at it, but we can't do that, can we? Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this stuff about? Five of Wands, chaos, conflict. What is this about, Spirit? What is it about? Wealthy man. Why did it come out in the reverse? About money? About one particular individual that's involved? Message of concern. So like, oh my goodness, type of message, right? She's grasping her chest. What about this wealthy man? What about the wealthy man? Oh, wow. Another card about concern. Communities in the reverse. This person feels like they're in the midst of some kind of chaos here. 3333. They're the center of some kind of chaos or concern. Like a, oh my gosh, energy. It's to do with the family, and it also has to do with something about connections in the community. Fighting, getting along. Alright, well, what else? What else about it? Let's go ahead and... We're already here, so let's go ahead. Cosmic womb. Coming out of poverty. Okay, poverty. This can represent feeling kind of like alone at this time. Something could have affected somebody's occupation, or is going to affect their occupation within the community, within a community. Courthouse. It feels like an official job. An official job. A job related to the dynamics of how the community... Something that was done that was like against nature. That was like even taboo. Main female popping up also. Okay. Let me... Alright. Hang on one second. I'm going to put my hamburgers in the oven. Alright, thanks for that, because my sweet potato fries had to go in first, because, you know, they got to get a little crunchy. And let's get back into this reading. I'm sorry about that. It was really rude of me. Somebody wasn't seeing right. Feeling like they need some kind of representation. Wasn't seeing right. Wasn't feeling right at the time. Wasn't seeing right at the time. Okay, give me some more messages. This is a combination, Lenormand and the Kipper. So we're gonna take both of them. The rich girl and the fish. There could be also a relationship that's wanting to come together that is facing some kind of adversity. I don't know, maybe because of a judgy community, you know, when they say can't be a prophet in your own town. Basically, like spiritual gifts that are not respected in your own community because of the judgment, because of judging, maybe you from past, or how you were in past. Because we have divine feminine, divine masculine. We have a pair, rich girl, wealthy man, and then the fish is flowing past these obstacles with ease. It's also usually indicating like access to wealth, prosperity, wealth, resources. Woman. This is an outside energy that doesn't feel like they belong, or like they've been cast out for some reason, whatever reason. Going through a struggle. Somebody seems unconcerned, maybe? Unconcerned? Because it's coming across as like anger or aggression. Oh wow, but I wouldn't really worry too much about these people. There could be an energy that literally is, I hate to even say that, but might be wanting you to feel that way about yourself. It wouldn't pay any attention because I have the anchor here upright, Lenormand, with the fish. It's indicating that there could be some travel in store for you that involves increased commerce, increased sales, long-term financial stability. You think about what the anchor is, right? You throw the anchor, that's where you are. Keeps you stable. It keeps you from drifting away. And a good outcome of like a lover's type energy with two people coming together. Could be even related to a good outcome with your occupation and something rather new that you'd be doing. Yay. Okay, the Tower and the Lenormand has to do with health and longevity, consistency, building something solid, rescue, safe haven, rescue, because it shows you where not to go, where to go. Rescue. Okay, I'm getting rescue too now. And the trip, the Odyssey. One ending. The ending of a situation, something going out of your life. So there's a feeling of like, woe is me, or how am I, how or why am I trapped in the middle of something here? Look, the rich gentleman again. And it's showing up in the reverse again. Is this person not here? Not here yet? Two rich gentlemen, two wealthy gentlemen. Hang on. I have a lot of decks out here, don't I? I have a lot of decks on deck. It's like they're competing. It's like they're competing. Maybe seeing you as this happy, unique person that doesn't fit a box. Yeah, oh my goodness. Wants to like have family with you, sees you as an Empress energy, 4 of Wands, wants to marry you, be with you. It's pledged their allegiance to you. I think it's a secret, or you don't know this. This is a rescue coming in the time of great worry. Oh my goodness, really? The Lovers. And the Lovers. Good outcome, because it's being guided, divinely guided. Shit, yeah, divinely guided. The sun is here. This is being guided by the one, the creator, that has heard something that you have asked for, has seen all of the different lifetimes, and knows you better and understands you better than anyone else understands your soul. And it's bringing it to you. Oh my goodness. And the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm like, I gotta end it. I always get this urge to like, let's end it, because it's good. Though there may be chaos and conflict, there may be something that seems a little unnatural to other people, maybe in a community. You could be going through a really tough time right now. Health, finances, all of that shit, all that stuff, right? And there could be another person not making it any easier here for you, right? But you have the Chariot, the Lovers, the Sun. These are in the reverse, not because of anything bad, although there's a side note that there is a different story for some people. Well, it's an extra story of someone being in the middle of some kind of big controversy. But what I'm going to focus on is that the main controversy here is that there are these people, like different suitors in a sense, wanting to be with you, competing for you. I don't even know if you know they are. And I have the Chariot. So movement, travel, and going in this direction where you're going to be happy. Things are going to be much more balanced. And it's saying with the Wheel of Fortune that, hey, the timing's right for this. So accept it. Accept this as like a gift from the universe with open arms. Guys, that's what I got for you. I'm really not pressing this that much, because this is a rescue that's not meant to, all the details of your happy aren't meant to be known all at once. Just know you'll probably be going to the courthouse. You may have a different occupation. Things are going to drastically change. If you felt like you were in a box, you're going to start seeing a lot of different things. With that, you're going to get these opportunities that are probably going to make other people jealous, I would say. That's the main message that I'm even getting with this. So let's pull Archangel Raphael card for health. This took a turn. It took a turn. It did. Good night's sleep. Get a good night's sleep. It's important. Wow. I have change positions. Don't take this as absolute medical advice, please. Thank you for leading me to the best healer for this situation. There's a good night's sleep coming out again. Thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. Relationship. Thank you for healing and guiding all my relationships upon the path of love. Caffeine free. Oh, you're asking a lot here, Spirit. I ask that you cut my cords of attachment to caffeine so I may honor my body's natural energy rhythms without heavy chemicals. Yeah, without any chemicals. You do the best you can with that. I would suggest weaning if that's what you're really wanting to do. So I'm sending you much love. Thanks for joining me, Aquarius. Bye.